Hello, 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 everyone. Beautiful souls out there. How is everyone doing? Welcome to Healing is Power. I pray that everybody's doing well out there on this beautiful Thursday night. Yes, it is very late. I normally don't do my recordings very late like this, but had a kind of relaxing day. Just wanted to relax and catch up on some sleep. So, um, again, normally I don't do my podcast this late, but it's all good. I have a word that I want to share with you guys. And tonight's topic will be do not be anxious for anything. You guys can find Healing is Power on the following, uh, I'm sorry, on the following platforms: Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and Pandora. So, again, tonight's topic will be on do not be anxious for anything. And I have two scriptures that I want to share with you guys that backs that up. The first one is from Luke chapter 1, verse 37. For nothing will be impossible with God. And Philippians chapter 4, verse 6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving. Let your requests be made known to God. We unfortunately live in a society where the stress level in humanity is high. And this goes way back before even COVID hit and inflation and all that other stuff hit. Um, just the way this system is made, the way this world is made, the stress level in people is high out here. That's where heart attacks come from, strokes, um, aneurysms, anything to do with the heart, anything to do with the nervous system. It's, oh gosh, it's just really crazy. And a lot of people don't realize how important it is to trust in God and not be anxious for anything. And even for me, I find myself sometimes stressing about certain situations that's out of my hands. Like lately, It's a situation that, has come up, and I'm just trusting God in it. And, as humans being in this flesh, we forget about our spiritual purpose, our spirituality, and we fall back on our flesh, and we just start really stressing about things, and the spirit of fear gets in us. And I just wanted to get on here tonight to let you guys know through the two scriptures that I shared that um, don't be anxious for anything. Trust God. Um, the same God that got you through that situation before 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, is the same God that will get you through whatever you're going through today. And I just really want my listeners or anybody just passing through, that will hear this tonight to really uh, take this into consideration, take this into heed, really, really meditate on this message. It's so important. Like I talked about something similar to this on a other podcast that I did. When we don't have faith in God, when we don't trust Him, I've always felt like that's an insult to God, because that's all He asks us to do is to have faith in Him. Just faith as small as a mustard seed. And I spoke on that a few podcasts ago. Don't be anxious for anything. Trust Him. Know that He will see you through whatever situation that you have going on in your life, whether it be big or small. There's nothing that God can't handle. And I want to lay this message on you guys tonight, because it's something that I want to talk about for the past week or so. It's so important. I see things on social media all the time. People just, situations come about. They're just really, really saddened and depressed. And I just want you guys to hold your head up. Know that tomorrow's another day, and that God is able, and He will see you through no matter what it is. Whether you're sick, whether it's financial issues, marriage issues, relationship issues, school issues, work issues, whatever the situation may be, God is able. I'm a living witness to it. And I just want you guys to know that you are covered. If you just believe, you have to do your part. My mother always taught me, you make one step, God will make two. Always trust Him in all you do. And don't be anxious for anything. It's hard because we're in this flesh, and this flesh is really all we know. But we have to start walking in our spirit. Spirit is way more important than the flesh. But without the flesh, the spirit can't be. So it's kind of catch 22 in a sense. But the spirit is so important, because it's what guides us. It's what gives us discernment. Um, to know and feel what we're getting ourselves into, whether it be good or bad or in between or whatever the case may be. But just don't be anxious for anything. God will provide. He may not provide when you want Him to. He may not give you the answer or the direction right away, but trust He will give it to you. And that's, again, that's what I wanted to leave with you guys tonight. I'm not going to be on here too long because it's late and I got to get sleep. But you guys stay blessed out there. Keep your head up. Know that you are worthy and God loves you so much. Again, you guys can find Healing is Power on the following platforms: Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and Spotify, Amazon, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music. You guys stay safe out there. Stay beautiful. Put God first, and the rest will follow. Take care. Good night.